Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Votto and Arenado lead their clubs next on MLB Network. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now another 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes ball 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Sinker to open the AB in their first. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the wave pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Third baseman, number 3.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jock Peterson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Joe Panik, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, George Springer.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Low for ball 1. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Full count. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting sixth.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Gonzalez.
From the stretch, Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Designated hitter. Edwin
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edwin Encarnacion comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Wood sets. Here it is on 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hit hard to 3rd. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Jackie Bradley
into the windup and the pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Reddick. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on in the inning. Digging in now, Aaron Altair. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Aaron Altair is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Grounded down the third baseline. Longoria's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Swing and a miss. 3-1. Wood has his target. 3-1 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Peterson.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Joe Panic.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Panic. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Shot back up the middle. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Altair moves over, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The fourth for the Astros. Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nolan Arenado.
Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Center fielder number 4.
Stepping into the box, George Springer reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
First baseman, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Here's the 2-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter Edwin Encarnacion.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Aaron Altair will be next. And that misses for ball 4. At the plate, Aaron Altair. First time up, he went down looking.
Aaron Altair.
Too low, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Hernandez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
LeMahieu.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 2-0. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Wood sets. 2-1 on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Leading off
for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Jock Peterson is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Jumbo Diaz.
Adam Duvall. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 17.
Adam Duvall
Jumbo
is at the plate
Diaz.
as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead it off as we start
Leading
the
off for
home
the Astros,
6th.
The shortstop,
Into the windup and the
Carlos
pitch.
Correa.
Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, we're into the 6th, and you know what? If he got to the 6th inning, that's what you want from him. I look for the bullpen to come in pretty soon.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, George Springer. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Wood into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Joe Panik. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Joe
ready to
Panik.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
that one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in
Right
once
fielder,
again, Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez.
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Ball 3.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And he takes
The batter,
ball
number
4.
7.
So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on
Xander
base as we go back to the top of the order. Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got to walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Batting in once again, Jackie Bradley
Jr. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a
pitching
look
for
at
the
the
Astros.
side armor, Joe
Number
Smith.
38.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Fouled back. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. Last time through was a base hit. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball? And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
In there, no balls and a strike.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Pedro Baez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
52, Pedro Baez.
First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Number 23.
At the plate, Aaron Altair. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swing.
Left field and deep. Altair racing back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So digging in now, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hector Rondon takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number
This is hit
56.
high in the air out toward left center.
Rondon.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 20.
So striding in, Adam Duvall. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. LeMahieu on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
LeMahieu.
And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Kenley Jansen enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
74, Kenley Jansen.
Here comes the first pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And now they'll get him at third base, trying to move up further, but a run is already across to score. And that will allow a run to score.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Jansen's ready. First pitch on its way. Josh Reddick is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Joe Panic. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Altair is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 14.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter,
here's Xander
7,
Bogaerts now.
Shortstop.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 2-0. Just a bit low. Ball 3. Jackie Bradley Jr. waits on deck. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Jackie Bradley. It's been a nice game for him. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's Buster Posey now. He was a double play victim last time around. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now the pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Duvall is going to get there. One away. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.